up? Yeah.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
What are you doing?
Doing stuff.
You know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Well, you know me, Hogwarts, right now. Been enjoying this game for a long time.
Revelio.
At least I'm off PC right now.
I'll fix him.
I mean, I'm still going to go back to DC, don't get me wrong. But it's going to be a while. So I want to focus on this game, and I also want to focus on getting Spider-Man 2.
Where they go?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I love you.
I did, thank you. In fact,
yeah,
we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along.
Spider-Man 2.
Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet
I'm gonna
again.
be playing that game too.
But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I
There's so
thought
much
you might
hype
be
around
just the
it.
person to
Like,
do a
so
favor
much
for my
hype
friend
around
Dorothy
it.
Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I just hope it's
believe I've
not
met
a
Mrs.
flop.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan
It
the
better
summers I
not be a
waited tables
flop,
here as a
dude, I
student.
swear.
I've seen her a few times
Spider-Man, the
since
first
Aidan passed.
Spider-Man game was actually
But the
really
pub's
good.
been so
For
busy
PlayStation
lately,
4.
I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
So,
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
trying to get me to play Injustice 2. And I know I ain't gonna get my ass beat. So, the, arachnophobia, where is that at?
What?
They say they have a arachnophobia setting.
Arachnophobia?
Oh, there it is. Let's try this out, shall we?
What are you playing?
Oh, I deserve better than patrol duty.
I'm playing Hogwarts. It turns out arachnophobia mode turns spiders into like little monsters with like roller skates.
Oh, hell no.
This place is...
Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. What was that?
Yeah, I found the setting to it.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. One of those like golden little box ones.
Oh, you started back on. Wait, Diane, you started playing Injustice again?
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Nice.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Repulsor, Confringo, Glacier, Defendo.
Is that a huge wooden jumper? That must be one.
Good. Something like that, yeah.
Repulsor, Glacier, Confringo, Defendo.
Oh my god, this is a boss fight?
Glacier, Repulsor, Confringo.
No.
Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
Alright.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Pizza.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
You're gonna be sending that microwave pizza to everybody.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Huh?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was
That's
wearing a
absurd.
woollen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph.
So far, so good. Oh, man.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona.
She thought you might need help collect.
And she's correct.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
If you wouldn't mind.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box. The cavern is in the hill.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
100%.
Hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Glacier. Revelio.
I'm actually live streaming. No.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, you did? Oh. No, I didn't really appear to my screen. Not that I know of. I'm actually in a mission. It's Hogwarts Legacy. What do you expect me not to be in a mission?
Either I'll have to fight.
Oh,
that
you
troll,
gotta be fucking
or
kidding me.
avoid it altogether.
Glacier. Confringo. Confringo.
Motherfucker, you. Nah, I'm talking about this fucking.
Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Glacier.
Oh, dude?
Confringo. Repulsor. Glacier. Confringo. Bracing. Defender. Confringo.
That's bullshit, I dodged that.
Finishing. Defender. Confringo. Depulsor. Bracing. Defender. Confringo. Finishing. Depulsor.
She said they felt that in London.
Bitch. Not y'all. Talking about the troll.
Revelio. Depulsor.
Oh, that's what it opens up.
Revelio. Confringo. Depulsor. Confringo. Defender.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Revelio. Revelio.
Boy, get up. Thank you. Not talking about John, I'm talking about character. I'm gonna fight a troll boss than a fucking spider boss. No, not yet.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that. There we go.
You can invite me whenever, by the way. You can invite me whenever, by the way.
Me?
I mean, probably.
I don't know. I don't really know how PlayStation 5 works that much, but probably get Barry to help me or Terry.
I'll say it
Gotta
again.
go back and see this person.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I'm not gonna win either way, so.
Revelio.
She speaks the truth.
Devolso. Revelio. Accio.
Damn, I'm already level 20? Jesus. Yeah. I didn't even know I was level 20.
Revelio. Accio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Shush! Not you.
There you are. The cross
Oh,
one's
my
duelist
dog.
to beat.
Just watching some ghosts just soaring.
Are you a muggler or a musketeer? Fight me!
Revelio.
Because of us.
Hello, Adelaide.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I wanted to try something new. And I like voicing Ivy. CW, yeah.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than she's convinced he can
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Got a new card for him, so... Yeah, that's what the new vines are. It replaces her old vine move.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Renrock's loyalists, just ahead. Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
What?
Could it be? A Merlin trial?
I never had a soul to begin with.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Accio!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helmet.
Revelio!
She said she really likes it.
What's that? Who's there?
What do we have here?
Accio! Glacier! Defender!
Too slow.
Accio! Confringo!
This look... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Little moon calf. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Stone walls doable.
Accio! Confringo! Glacier!
No.
A ladder. That's what I need.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not a...
Glacier! Defender!
You won't get away with that.
Accio! Confringo!
What have you done? You are terribly matched. Surely
I'm
you
talking
can
to
see
my
that.
mom right quick. I'm talking to my mom right quick.
This is the spot on the map. We'd better...
Accio!
Someone's here.
What will we find in here?
Confringo! Accio! Defendo!
I won't rest.
Defendo! Defendo! Accio! You've one less follower, Ramrock. Revelio. Accio.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
I will make you pay.
Even though you're not even trying.
Accio. Glacius.
Your death.
Boiler door.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide Duncan could be down there.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo.
Much nicer.
Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Protectus totalis. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Accio. Confringo.
Sit behind it. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Red Rockwell United! I was best. Dead.
Glitches. Confringo.
Why have you not run away?
Confringo. Glitches. Potato. Accio. Confringo.
Nice of you to stop by.
If only Ranrock were here to see it! I was not quite.
Accio. Confringo.
What?
Accio.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about jewelry?
I will make you pay.
Accio. Confringo.
You won't get me.
Glitches.
Confringo. Accio.
You can't stop me.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius. Accio.
Taste goblin silver.
Glacius. Confringo.
Losing your stride.
Defendo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Glacius. Confringo.
Deadly mistake.
Accio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Accio.
I've been fighting still.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Alright, I'm back. These goblins ain't no joke. Actually, I'm just gonna wait till level 22, so I wanna like get those things. Oh, I was gonna wait. I was talking about my game. There was like level 22 stuff I wanna get.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Not in my collection, but in my talents. There's this thing called a perfect protego, which is like my shield block thing. Release a damaging blast that breaks. Yeah, protego will release a damaging blast that breaks enemy shields. And then I also want to get well, I can't get it, but it's called, I need to unlock Avada Kedavra Mastery, which I need to able to cast that power so I can do this fucking thing. Yeah. There's all, like, I want to get into the dark arts. The dark arts looks so fucking awesome. I think so, yeah. Which I want to get that too. So I'm saying my skill traits.
Revelio.
So I already went over here. He's down this hall.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Alright.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin,
Hell yeah.
you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you.
Loading like very slow. Hell yeah, that's cool. Yeah, what's that style? What's that Batman style supposed to be? Oh, you're talking about Jim Gordon's Batman? Yeah. That's Jim Gordon, and that's not Luke, that's Jim Gordon's robot suit.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my
I just
dear
know
niece.
that Jim has it.
And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Because that's when Bruce Wayne lost his memory as Batman.
Mr. Oakes was lucky.
I know that comic.
Hanrock's lot would never have freed him.
No. They thought he was dead, but he lost his memory because that's the first introduction to Julie Madison in the New 52 comics. And he came back as Batman. He came back as Batman, but not in his New 52 suit, but in his Rebirth suit. Bro, I know my Batman stuff. I don't really care about the man behind the moons. The man behind the moon, that fucking moon hour thing, I don't really care for that mission. I'm skipping that one, sending with the treasure, that's in the Forbidden Forest. So it's like, fuck those missions. I just want to get out of this thing.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Have you ever seen a show called Once Upon a Time? My mom's been watching it. I mean, I watched it when I was like young when it came out. Oh yeah. Dude, the evil queen, whatever her name is, Regina. I hate to say it, but she's smoking hot. Because my mom's been watching it. I can't even fucking fly over this damn mountain. I hate the barriers in this game. They shouldn't have barriers. Yeah, I'm flying next to a barrier. Which is stupid. They shouldn't have it in this game. Yeah, I know. I've never been back here before, so... no travel this far out. Actually, maybe I have. I just didn't know. Yeah, I did travel this far out. Okay, I just didn't know.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Yeah.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard
He
kind
uses a suit. I'm calling it James Gordon's suit.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying
I call it Jim Gordon because that's what I'm most known to.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah. But his bat suit was like
used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all
there's
the time.
not too much
Everyone
to it.
stays out of sight.
Yeah, and it's the first actual Rebirth. Like he actually uses the first
My sister should be just
Rebirth
inside.
logo.
Does he really?
Yeah. Because he has the black and the yellow outline to it.
Aha!
Jim Gordon's bat suit,
where
bro.
did you...
It's like a whole black
what I
suit with like
think
it's like Michael Keaton, but not. You know?
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
The tights.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
But yeah, it's actually the
Busy,
first.
hopeful.
It's the first bat suit that actually was like. Yeah. It's not. That suit is based off of his god suit where he can change the whole world. That is that suit, yes. It's like silver with like gray and like orange and blue. It's his god suit, like it's insane.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend.
Wait, that's why I
apologize
said
on
that
behalf
suit
of my
was-
nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
It's
He
actually
thinks he
the
can
first
help
Dawn of
Anne,
the Rebirth
but
logo.
nothing can be done for her.
It was his it's a GCPD suit.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalist way.
I don't think so, no.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Probably.
I'm sorry
the mech
about
suit?
earlier. Those bouts of pain are
Highly
difficult to bear.
possible, yeah.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from
Well,
this curse comes in bouts.
I go for like
often suddenly.
different
It's
other armor
not
pieces that's like
anyone's
more
fault.
bulky. Like
It's
my
nice to meet you, by the
armor
way.
suit.
You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
I just go for the
Sebastian
more
and I
bulky
met during a rather
versions.
lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle...
Sebastian,
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean Sebastian...
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand to what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Yeah. The pants, you
This
just
way.
need like something that goes around the waist, like a pocket. Oh, the belt? That's easy.
To dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
To get that little line detail, I would probably use like the Amazon something.
Accio.
What the fuck is he? Oh, that's a regular person. Okay. I need to do some more Merlin missions so I can finish them. Increase my gear inventory. But those shit are fucking hard, dude. They're like fucking puzzles. I don't really do good with puzzles.
I'll get you for this! Release me!
Confringo! You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
No, this guy was like, you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know who you're dealing with. No, I'm gonna give them that expressive impressive.
Little moon calf. Not quite. Defender. You can't stop us. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Not quick enough. Descendo. Confringo.
I think I'll bug this mission.
Descendo.
No, this is the first time I actually bugged. Your turn now. I don't know where this guy is.
Revelio. Fringo. Revelio. Fringo.
Do I really have to fucking abandon? I want to have to abandon this damn crest. I'm gonna have to redo this mission again. Yay.
You made it.
Enjoying it?
The Sebastian mission for Anne.
This way.
Well, first off,
Feldcroft
it's not
used to be a lot
Hufflepuff.
livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
He's alright. Like I say, he's not Hufflepuff.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I don't know, to be honest. I think I like the other one better.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs
I don't know,
cannot
I feel
reverse
like I
a curse.
like her better.
Nothing
Sebastian
can.
just gets into a lot of trouble.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
He reminds me of you.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
No, man, I'm a wizard.
Now look what you've
I'm
done.
gonna press depression on you. Espresso depresso. Me and my unibrow looking ass.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I
Look
just
at
need
me,
a moment
my
alone.
unibrow.
Poor
This is
Sebastian.
actually what I look like.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you
Me.
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in
It's
bouts,
actually,
and often suddenly. It's
hold on.
not
I'll be right back.
anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't
You
mind
deserve
being
to
in
be
Feldcroft
punished on
really if it
injustice
wasn't so
too.
dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it
You
once was.
do.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an
Diana.
ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Whoa.
I must say,
I
wasn't
gotta
prepared for him to
be
be as
gone
angry as he
in
was.
like
Uncle
couple
Solomon
minutes.
is frustrated
Maybe like 10
by
minutes.
what happened to me, and by
I
Sebastian
gotta go. I
for
work
thinking
at
he
5,
can
bro.
fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right.
What, you want me to
This
see my
curse
schedule?
cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can
Okay,
help
Anne.
him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
I'm getting to...
That's
I
because I
wish
gotta
you
take the
well.
dog out and everything.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I think Hogwarts be calling my name.
Excuse... I understand.
I hope you'll remember what I've said.
Yeah, I'm trying to skip all this fucking
Why will he not
bullshit
listen to me?
again.
She's my sister.
With the talking.
How are you? I'll admit, I wasn't expecting
What
him
do
to
you
be
mean
so
full of
angry.
stuff?
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though I'm the one trying... Come with...
Oh, it's like
loyalists
Flash.
are capable of so much more than people
Took
realize.
him
They
season
should
it.
not be underestimated.
Took him all the way to the last fucking episode or whatnot to get the gold boots.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I'm just happy that he fixed the
there,
fucking
on that
timeline
plateau,
right.
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Such arrogance. Until you're rather unwise. I'll bury you in the deepest vault. You've made your last mistake. Are you sure you're not a monk? How nice of you. There you are. Stop! I'm afraid! Get away!
Yeah.
Do you think this is funny?
Accio.
I won't rest. What to worry about?
Confringo.
Appreciate being turned.
Yeah.
Little moon calf, far from home.
Doing good this game.
Confringo. Accio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Accio.
Wait, this is new name.
I confess, that was a bit small.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Like 3.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened.
Actually, I
she
think
came
I actually
suddenly,
like Sebastian
an
now
icy
since I
void.
know his
They didn't
backstory.
even give her a chance to run.
Well, with his daughter, well, not daughter, sister, yeah.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
About
it may be
dark
grasping at
magic.
billywwigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could
Well,
lead me to whoever
just
cursed Anne.
found out
Might
about
be
his
the only
sister.
way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which
And
could help
his
me find a
uncle.
cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot
Anyway,
of
I'm
time
at that
here.
part where
And it's
he's
likely they're hiding something.
And
going
at
to the
Rookwood
crime
Castle.
scene.
Shall we have a look around? They seem to have
The
set up
crime
camp here
scene
for a
where
specific
she
reason. They have
got
stations
fucked
for
up
everything.
by goblins.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Blind Slytherin? No.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I don't mind.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Well, my quest is to improve your magical ability to access the next 12. Right now, I'm in the middle of it, which I got meet Sebastian in Fieldcroft. And it's called, the mission itself is called In the Shadow of the Estate. No, I don't think so, no. Huh? In Fronfield? Investigating his daughter.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
I think that, okay, so the girl that became the Hogwarts professor, is Doria Morgana, whatever her name is.
And you found a pensive
I
in the
think
library.
she's the evil behind everything.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
The girl that's, you know how he has these weird dreams of magic secrets for the past?
You found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an
And
ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
I can't pronounce it.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
No.
Look at
this. The girl that's in the magic thing
Someone
that he
piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Yeah, the girl, I think she's behind
Why bother
it.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh, I think I'm about to cast my spell.
Seems these
this
journal
is
entries
like
are from Isadora's travels.
Fucking dungeon.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Yeah, I think it's her.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I don't know. It's just we're
hold my
getting
breath.
to the point. This is like the cellar, and this is her I just found her notes in this cellar. It looks some wicked ass shit. So I'm thinking it's her. And the story is mostly focused.
Why would the door lead us here?
Yeah, the goblin and everything. No.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that
The
goblins
big bad,
may be wielding some form of
and
this
I
ancient
think her
magic.
minions is the
Do you think Anne was cursed
troll
by
and
ancient magic?
the goblin and the other person.
I don't think so.
I'm getting to that
I
point
didn't
where
see
I'm
any
thinking
traces of
that
it around your
I think
sister.
she's a big bad. I'm gonna have to fight her.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so
Because
much
she
we don't
was
know
like,
about it.
when she was a kid, her dad was
Perhaps
dying
this triptych
or
will lead
whatnot,
us to answers.
and she
Then we'll have
wanted
to
to
unravel what this all
learn the
means.
But
now I need
but
to
her
see on
professor
this.
was like, that's dark
Don't worry,
magic,
I
and
won't
you
tell him
can't
anything.
do it.
Did I mention that apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the
I
castle?
don't know. I just
No
know.
idea.
I just feel
Almost just
like
learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
I mean,
have no idea our visit to see
I
Anne
don't
would
know,
unfold
to be
into
honest.
all
I
of
just
this.
know she
My
was a
head's an utter
fifth year.
mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
I don't know. Yeah.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy, man. I think that's how I'm gonna have to fight. Well, I'm gonna have to defeat a lot of spiders to get my armor. I'm gonna be looking like a knight going down there and defeat that person. Not all of it, but I'm gonna have to get off. I don't want to though. I'll probably get off. Thank you. I forgot I did those. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Behind, I'll see y'all later on tonight.
Bye, Bruce.
Bye.